One teacher traveling across America to bring remote learning to life on today's In This Together, presented by UScellular. Hey guys, welcome to In This Together. I'm Alejandro Alba. Remote learning during the pandemic has been a challenge for teachers and schools around the world. But this AP US history teacher in Texas took the freedom of remote learning to create an unforgettable lesson plan. Cathy Cluck embarked on a 15-day road trip across America to bring history books to life.
There was not a lot of planning or forethought that really went into it. I decided about 2 weeks before I left to maybe just try to teach history from the places where it happened. That Friday night, I was trying to just sort of figure out, how can I flip this? What is something that I could do now that I would never be able to do? And that's really where the idea came from. Instead of focusing on how awful it is, and yes, we have to start the school year remotely, and that's weird and hard, and I don't know how to do it, but what is something that I can do that I would never have been able to do? And that's when I pitched it to my boss, and he was like, yeah, I like it, do it.
Cathy taught from various historic locations across America over Zoom each day.
Okay, I'm in New Jersey. This is Hamilton. This is the dueling grounds. And right back there is Manhattan.
I started in Jamestown, Virginia. That was the earliest successful English colony. I went to Yorktown because I'm a huge Hamilton fan and I needed an excuse to work Hamilton songs into the videos. I went to Washington, D.C., which was incredible. It was the day before the anniversary of the Martin Luther King speech, the I Have a Dream speech. They were setting up for a big giant rally, and I was at the Lincoln Memorial, and I just pivoted my laptop around and I said, there's Abe Lincoln, there's the Washington Monument.
Cathy says her on-location teaching enhanced the lessons for her students.
I would have them read something in their textbook and there would be a picture or an image. And then I would say, this is where I am. And they're seeing the textbook picture, but then they're seeing my actual background. And to me, there was just a sense that history still matters. It's not this list of facts to memorize. It's that sort of thing that helps me remember that this is all still, it's still real. It's still a part of shaping us as a country, as people. It's not something that's just in a history book that doesn't matter anymore.
Along her journey, Cathy felt a closer connection to her students.
I was driving by myself for 15 days, but with the kids in my class, there was a sense that we're all going through it together. I would say, okay, we're going to Washington, D.C. tomorrow, or we just left Gettysburg and we're heading to Maryland right now. It reminded me that I'm not doing anything alone, that we all have the ability to impact other people and kind of bring people along with us. And that was fun. That for my kids in class, some of them are stuck at home in Austin. My friends were stuck at home with their own kids, and they were all still very much a part of this with me. And it really did feel like it was a team effort.
Overall, Cathy wants everyone to be a little bit more understanding of each other during these unpredictable times.
I've said probably 3 times just today that we're just all trying this out. We don't really know if it's going to work or not. We're going to try this lesson. It may be great, it may not. I've changed my lesson today 3 different times, from first period through third period through fifth period. So there's a lot of grace that needs to be given on all counts, whether it's parents towards teachers, teachers towards students. I mean, we're all just trying to make it through. And the more that we can remember that fundamentally we're human beings. Before we're students, before we're teachers, before we're a parent, we're human beings. And if we can try to give a little bit more grace to each other, maybe those fuses don't have to be quite so short. This is a global pandemic. We don't know how to do it. We're just trying the best we can.
That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. And remember, we're all in this together.